Okay guys, so solving quadratics by completing the square. I apologize, I really didn't bring a lot of things home with me today, so I only have these three colors, but we'll do our best, okay? So the first thing that we have to do when we are completing the square is we draw our little mat, and then we have to have our x squared represented, and then we have to identify how we got x squared. Well, we got that from x times x. Now we take the 14, and what's half of 14 is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we always split it in half, okay? So if I put 7 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then all my little units. So I did plus 7 here and plus 7 here. So this is where some of you guys are having a confusion. 7 plus 7 is the 14. But when we're talking about this empty space here, which is where I drew like my little checkered box, right? It's all these individual little pieces, and that would be 49. So 7 plus 7 is 14, but 7 times 7 is 49, and that's that perfect square that we want, right? So then at this point, we know that here in our equation, we're going to have to insert a couple of things. So I'm going to copy my equation, x squared plus 14x, and what am I adding? What's that beautiful perfect square that we have? I'm going to try to use a color that my daughter has over here. Is this 49? And then I'm going to go ahead and put my parentheses here because I know that that's my perfect square trinomial. Okay, so but if I add 49, I also have to do what? Subtract 49 to keep my equation balanced. And then now what do? I can go ahead and put the other part of my equation on this side. Minus 26 equals 4. Okay? So now I know that this is a perfect square trinomial, and these are the factors, x plus 4 and x plus 4. So x plus 7 squared, and then if I combine negative 49 and negative 26, I get negative 75 equals 4. And now this looks like something that we know how to solve, right? So we're just going to use our opposite operations. Add 75 to both sides. X plus 7 squared equals 79. And now I can take my square root. This square root cancels that out, and I'm left with x plus 7 equals plus or minus the square root of 79. Now 79 is prime, there's nothing else that goes into it, so we can't reduce this, but we still have to isolate our x and get rid of the 7. And again, we're using opposite operations. X equals negative 7 plus or minus the square root of 79. Okay? Alright, I hope that you guys understand it this way. It's just how we were doing it in class, maybe just that you can pause it. Okay, if you guys have any questions, let us know. Good night.